professional Brandon Fields.
So, Super Agent Nick Hahn out here to kick off the night with the professional Brandon Fields. We've been talking about the rumor that there will be a massive change tonight to the entourage. I was just asking you, Glenn, if maybe Robbie Starr is a decoy of that massive change.
Nick Hahn, can you trust anything?
The only thing that's for sure with Nick Hahn is that nothing's for sure with Nick Hahn.
Well, I did have a small discussion with Agent Nick Hahn before we went on the air.
Willingly?
Yeah, and
if everyone will just keep their mouth shut so everybody can hear me speak, we'll get this done a heck of a lot faster. Hey, shut up. Until you dress professional, you don't have a word you can say. So shut your mouth. Back in my day, kids had respect.
Glenn Lane has left the commentary table. He seems a little bit flustered by
Tonight
Nick.
Is going to be the greatest night in the history of the entourage. And we're going to start off with my man right here. The most finely tuned machine in OCW. The Chinlock Chairman himself, Brandon Fields. So, Mr. Announcer, bring out our opponent so we can make an example out of him.
Did Nick Hahn just call Brandon Fields the Chinlock Chairman?
Yes, he did.
All right, just making sure I got that right in case I get sued.
And his opponent, hailing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 197 pounds, Ryan Michaels!
And one thing I wanted to point out, during the Brass Ring Gauntlet back at Tradition, Ryan Michaels forced Brandon Fields to tap out to the sharpshooter.
It's a great night to see this one-on-one matchup because you know that Fields has held a grudge and a vendetta against Michaels. Now he has an opportunity, but so does Michaels. This is a great chance for Michaels to really cement his name and his legacy going forward in OCW.
And as I was saying before Agent Nick Hahn cut me off, I talked to him right before we went on the air. He was telling me that Brandon Fields is eyeing the Heritage Championship. A win tonight could earn him that match.
Yeah, and can you imagine if Nick Hahn could somehow snake the Heritage Championship into his grasps?
Yeah.
Nick Hahn's already been dangerous enough, and the professional Brandon Fields is far and away one of the reasons that the entourage is so dangerous right now. I would imagine that our legitimate OCW Tag Team Champions, Crosshairs Kelly and Pat the Bruiser Warhas, probably hold a bit of a grudge with Brandon Fields. Remember, it was Fields who grabbed the leg of, I believe it was Pat the Bruiser.
Pat the Bruiser, yeah.
While hiding underneath the ring. That was what caused the count-out victory for the entourage that led to the chaos with the Tag Team Championships being stolen, absconded by Nick Hahn. God, it is nice to see the sun here at Melanie Lake. It's been difficult at times to see that.
We are underway here at Beach Bash.
But I hear it's going to be a great weekend here at Melanie Lake. So if you have a chance, definitely come on out and enjoy this beautiful place. And we're going to enjoy this beautiful match. Michaels in the pink and black trunks, Fields in the traditional green and gold. That's a side headlock by Michaels.
Yeah, side headlock on the Chinlock Chairman.
Oh, nice wrench there. Really driving that weight down. We're live on OCW Overload. Paul here alongside Drew, the Werewolf Starter.
As always.
Into the ropes goes Michaels. Big shoulder block. And Michaels feeling it as Brandon Fields takes a little bit of time to recover here.
And he might also be feeling it because if you look on the right shoulder of Michaels, he has that kinesio tape on that shoulder.
Well, it is worth pointing out that Michaels is returning to the ring after a recent ankle injury, so injuries kind of piling up, unfortunately, for Michaels, and I think that's why he's had a little bit of trouble getting that momentum here in OCW. But a big win here over Brandon Fields would go a long way towards establishing Michaels as a legit player, a threat to all of the championship gold here in OCW.
Absolutely.
It's not a Entourage-esque match without Nick Hahn jabber-jawing at ringside and making fun of one of our OCW faithful. Man, if I had $1 for every time Nick Hahn was humble, I would be broke.
Michaels firing up the crowd.
And they are hot tonight. Oh, schoolboy roll-up cover for the win. No. And into a beautiful back, almost like a crossface, looks like more of a headlock now. That first cover of the match. That always sets the tone, Drew.
Absolutely.
Michaels with a go behind, standing switch into a hammerlock. Really wrenching on these more traditional maneuvers. More of a technical game so far from Michaels here against the professional Brandon Fields.
Well, Brandon Fields, a very technical wrestler in his own right.
And a reversal, nice flip there by Michaels, who now has arm control, working over the elbow and the shoulder blade.
Well, Fields with that sleeve on, and that seems to be the target of Ryan Michaels.
What a hip toss by Michaels. And follows it up with the arm drag. You can see the determination on the face of Michaels here. Fields trying to figure out how he's being, I don't want to say outclassed, but definitely outmaneuvered early on in this contest. Back to the headlock. Really wrenching. A lot of people underestimate the power of the headlock, Drew.
Yeah, because you wrench down on that headlock, they ain't going anywhere.
It's that ground control that makes technical wrestling so much more fun to watch. Once you get them grounded, you can do so much on the mat with a...
I don't know if you saw that, but Nick Hahn grabbing the ankle of Ryan Michaels.
And got kicked for his trouble. Can't really say he didn't deserve it. Clothesline. I don't think he got all of it, but he did get enough cover.
But into the cover.
This should be 1, 2, that 1, 2, no. It looked like Fields had the win, and Nick Hahn might have cost his man the match. Fields trying to recover here. Oh, big clothesline sends Michaels flying outside of the ring. Over and out, and somebody needs to keep an eye on Nick Hahn. He is, he's not a kleptomaniac, but he likes to put his hands on everything outside the ring. Oh!
Off the ring post.
And the referee didn't see it because Brandon Fields had his vision blocked.
But he does have a legitimate gripe. He had the match won, but Nick Hahn cost his own man there.
I wonder if Brandon Fields is going to think about that when his next Entourage paycheck comes through.
Into the cover.
Could have it here. No.
2 count only.
And that is Papa Smurf, the best referee in the business. Would you co-sign that, Drew?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, smashed face first into the corner buckle. Michaels, his head bounced like a basketball off that buckle. Oh!
With authority.
God. All of that impact crushing the sternum of Ryan Michaels.
Into the cover.
Could have it here. No. 2 count, and Michaels looks like he's just trying to get his win back. He's just pounding the mat here. We talk about our... Oh, what a...
Spine buster.
Big time spine buster, and that could be the turning point of this matchup. Both men down center of the ring. Papa Smurf into the count.
Big clothesline for Michaels.
And
Second.
there you go. That's that momentum. Beautiful backbreaker by Ryan Michaels. Michaels going to the second rope. Calling upon the OCW faithful. Big elbow off the second rope. And it could be
Looking for the sharpshooter, perhaps.
one of the most famous maneuvers in all of professional wrestling. It has won countless world championships, countless championships in general.
And it's in.
And so is Nick Hahn. He's trying to get into the ring. And the distraction by Hahn caused the break of that sharpshooter that looked like it was pretty well cinched into. Oh, man. I don't think he punched him as low as I think he punched him, but he definitely got him low.
Ripcord.
In the lariat. Oh, it could be over right here. Stacked
1,
into the
2,
cover.
and 3.
Good night.
The winner of the match, the professional Brandon Fields.
Well, the Chinlock chairman strikes again.